Hello everyone, and I am back with a new video. I've been going back and forth as to whether or not I even wanted to do this or any videos like this. I tried to, and I thought about it, but you know, um, but yeah, it's but here we are. We are going to talk about all the new and upcoming projects and things going on in the tarot world, in the new age world. I'm not the only one that's doing this, by the way, as much as I would like to think so. We have Foolish Fish, who has his occult and esoteric news every, I believe, Friday on his YouTube channel. We also have Tarot Oracle, always on it with all the projects and all the new updates and all the stuff that's going on here, in the same vein. I think Dustin from Modern Metaphysicae also does a good little like window shopping online type of thing on his live streams. I want to make sure I look good. I'm making sure I look good, right? Am I good? Am I Gucci? I think I'm Gucci. Okay, yeah. So I was like, should I even show my face? I'm like, I'm gonna try it out because yeah, I'm gonna try it out like this. If it works out, it works out, and if not, oh well. But anyways, moving on. Let's start off with Kickstarter. As you can clearly see, we have here some decks. So we have the American Horror Story Tarot. And at first, and girl, I'm gonna talk shit. I'm gonna throw shade. But honestly, it looks okay. I'm bored. Never mind, I'm bored. Never mind, I'm bored. Nothing, no tea, no shade, no pink lemonade to, the blades and all that. And it's very simple, just put the people on the court cards. Like, that's great. What's the majors though? But the majors, it's like, okay, how do you know you got a court card and how do you know you have a major arcana? It's very tricky to do a TV show or a movie or intellectual property based tarot deck because I feel like a lot of people don't know how to approach it. But again, you know what? Hey, I hope it gets funded, And if not, maybe it'll get picked up. Maybe American Horror Story will go into it because I mean, come on. Tarot is big, and to not have an American Horror Story tarot like as merchandise, dumb. Let's see if Kickstarter will behave. Last time I did this, it went, yeah, what the fuck, Kickstarter? Come on, let's go back. Stay with me, Kickstarter. Come on. Work with me. Why do you guys navigate like this? Why are you guys like this? So yeah, here we go. Let's move on. Infernal Brand Tarot. Yeah. A black and white skeleton deck. Well, kind of skeleton deck. Let's see. Yeah, it's very okay. I mean, my standards are too high. This looks cool. I like this Three of Cups though. I love this for some reason. Oh, and that's it. That's that's it. I think you can see. Wait, click the images below for my website and social. So I think you can. I think you might be able to see more by the creator, uh, Andy Spade, right? I mean, just based off of the majors. I think this looks like something like U.S. Games might pick up, maybe. uh, but yeah, there you go. Just new thing. Wait, no, because apparently I can't click the back button. Kickstarter. What is this? Parsifal, a game of tarot. I like the art, kind of very comic book ish. Oh, oh, it's not an, oh. Okay, in the ancient English, because I'm thinking like it's not in English. Oh wait, no. In the ancient kingdom of Montsalvat, dark forces seek to defeat the knightly order, guarding the Holy Grail. The forces of good resist. Oh, wait. Can I read? The forces of good resist, hopeful for redemption. All the legends designate Parsifal, the pure fool, as the predestined savior of good and order. Richard Wagner made it a tragic opera. Okay, now it's your turn to play it out. I mean, I really been, oh no. What is this? Honey, what is this? I mean, for a game, I guess that's the point. But for this, on this amazing artwork, how dare you? the disrespect. Who illustrated this? Look at this. This is so beautiful. And then they put that massive, opaque, but massive square on top of it. But it's mostly for gameplay. But again, it's like, just my little nitpick as a tarot reader and as a person that likes collecting tarot and tarot images. Oh, look, you even got, I think you got an art book here. But still, you know, you want the art and the cards. Oh, nice little table mat. So I do like that there's more tarot games coming out, because I mean tarot, so it's like now come back around full circle that like now tarot is now back into its game playing state. I'm trying to find out more about this team. I want to know who the artist is. Illustrator Emmanuel Ercolani. I'm sorry if I butchered your name, Emmanuel. Illustrator and art director. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that they did that to your art. I just wanted to figure out who that was. But yeah, again, but maybe they can like release an edition, you know, that is just the art pictures, you know, the art images, just, you know, for that. Maybe in the future. That's just me. But again, I mean, that's pretty cool. Pretty interesting. Because again, I mean, just based off of this, we love to see it, you know. Anyways. Let's go back. Is there a way to look up, to go back instead of having to type in tarot all the time? Because I swear to God, Kickstarter. What is this? Why did we get new things? Why are we here? Oh, this I want to talk about. This I'm excited for. The Art of Adventure tarot deck. I think it's like sort of inspired by Adventure Time, because noodle arms, you know, that's very prominent feature in Adventure Time, and in Pendleton Ward's art style in general. But this is not by Pendleton Ward, and this is not Adventure Time. It's just the art style very similar. Similar to like how the Dark Mansion is like the Tim Burton deck, even though it's really not. You know, but this is cool. This is very, very cool. I like it. I might buy it after the Kickstarter because I think it's already fully funded. So yeah, this I'm excited for, in a way, you know. It's just a plain simple Rider-Waite Smith. One thing I do have a criticism on is the lack of like physical body diversity here. Like you really couldn't color the, you know, the skin tones like a little bit darker other than just tan, you know. You know what I mean? It's very one shade, you know. You can add also like different body types. Just one criticism, but again, it's like at least one thing going for it in this in the counter argument to this is that it's not advertising as a diverse, multicultural, you know, all-inclusive deck. At least it's not advertising as such. And because look at this, that's crazy. That's a he really did that. You know, but anyways, I'm not a big fan of this cloth. I like the figure. I like the angel deity figure, but it's, I don't know, with it on a cloth, just doesn't look right. Again, take notes from Lubanco Tarot or Sam Gay, their artwork for their spread cloths. But anyways. But yeah, at least they're not advertising as a multicultural, multidiverse deck and then like showing this, you know. Let me tell you, it happens. We're gonna get into it. We're gonna see some right now. So yeah, check it out. It's fully funded. For a deck, it's £33. I'm not sure what that translates to in US dollars. But you can get also with the altar cloth, it's 25. It's a little 22 pounds more. And then you get 2 tarot decks, of course, and then you get 2 tarot decks and 2 cloths. The full set, the Art of Adventure full set, 1 deck. What is that? Wait, what is this? Printed guidebook, altar cloth, wall tapestry, an original soundtrack full album. I forgot to mention they have an album, which I kind of want to see what that is. But maybe in the future. Maybe when it's out, when it's officially out. Unless it's a Kickstarter exclusive, then you have 17 days. Okay. So yeah, until it's done. So let's go back. Oh, finally. Okay, what is this? No, I wanted to check this out. The Amaze Tarot. So yeah, what is this? Can I get better images of the of the art? That's the moon, the Queen of Cups. Who drew this? Some of the major arcana cards and figures of the minor arcana. Is it gonna be pips? Like non-scenic pips? I can't see. I need to zoom in. Come on. Let's zoom in here then. Okay. How's this? Is this better? Let me go widescreen because I can't see. I can't see shit, but I want to make sure I'm watching. I'm looking at my thing here, at my recording screen to see if I'm actually recording. So here's the artist, by the way, Florence Magnin. Magnin. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. Sorry if I mispronounced your name, Florence. After a long artistic career, her illustrations, illuminations, and paintings are countless. All her work, whether it's role-playing games, literature, or comics, it's one element in common, a splendor of their realization. I mean, it's beautiful just from what I can look at here. Very fantasy book art. I like it. I love it. I love it. So here's the full, again, I wish, does she have a website where I can get better images here? Let's look her up. Let's look her up. Nope, I can't copy that. God damn it. Let me look it up. So again, I'll like slowly scroll by if you guys can see this. These, I think there's so much more details to this art. Oh, look at that judgment card. Okay, we gotta find her website. Oh yeah, okay, so it is scenic, non-scenic, just normal Marseille pips. See, go for it. You don't have to. You don't have to show, you don't have to, you know. You don't have to do fully scenic and hide it. People, don't be afraid. People like this. You know, because yeah, and if you want to do fully scenic, whatever, you know, in the future, you know, I might get this. I might get the. How much is this for Euro? Let's see. The Maze Tarot. Receive one copy of the Maze Tarot along with unlocking the stretch goals. Okay. Note: shipping is not included in the price. See shipping section for details. Okay. So yeah. £42. You get 2 copies for 82. Retailer pledge. So you got like 4 copies, I think. Right? Yeah. And the stretch goals. Yeah. Then 3. So it's this is one thing that I don't kind of like in these types of things. You know, I wish creators, Kickstarters, look at that. But I wish creators would add a little bit more diversity to their Kickstarter option. Look at this Knight of Wands. That's cool. That I might get it. I think I'm gonna get it. So here's the stretch goals. Okay, let's see what the stretch goals is. Ooh. Oh. What is this? The 4 Seasons? Is this like a print? Yes. Oh, I love her art. I'm obsessed. We stan. Where can I follow her? Yeah. This tarot was born in obscurity 27 years ago and remained there without disappearing. Strangely enough, it's still alive. Its re-edition has been long awaited and pushed back each time, but might finally come to be. So this thing has been this thing's been around. Where has she been? Why have we not heard of her? What I say, fantasy art books, and she is. We love to see it. So let me see her. We're gonna look her up. Copy. We're gonna look her up. Okay. We're gonna Google her. Okay, ArtNet. Can we get better images of her tarot? Here's her comic work. Can I look it up? Can I search your artworks? No, that's not what I want. Auction results, galleries, auction. Come on. No? Okay. Well, anyways, this is interesting. I'm here for it. So yeah, and here's some of their publications, I guess. The publisher, the big company that is publishing this. So yes. Let's see. And here's the shipping. So for the United States, for one, it's 13 euros. But I think what about like all the stretch goals though? You know, stretch goal, you know, a printed booklet, and these two art prints. You know, how does that affect the shipping cost? You know, doesn't matter, I guess. I'm excited for this. I'm ready. I'm ready. Would I back it? I might. Well, let's see. It's halfway to its goal. 28 days to go. You guys should go back it. I would play the video, but no. I'm going to save it. Oh no, I gotta log in. I don't want to log in. Mind your business. So yeah. Here we go. Okay, let's undo the zoom. Okay, so we can see. Maybe I should keep it zoomed in. We have the Elvis Tarot. I don't really care. There's so many Kickstarters. But we're just going to look at the ones that are funding at the moment. Who's this? I see a man with just, you know, a bare chest and his abs showing. I want to check this out. I'm allured. Oh. We're just gonna move away from that. We're going to pretend we didn't see that. Such beautiful art, and you're gonna just, yeah, never mind. What is this? Codex. Oh no, it's still funding. I thought it was fully funded. What is this? I just see like a wall of art on there. Oh, that's beautiful. I love a good grimoire aesthetic woodblock print. So I think it's an art book and a little deck as well. Oh, let's zoom in here. Okay, we've got better images. Come on. Work with me here. But I guess they don't want it so, like, clear for people not to, you know, screenshot or print out. Is it a majors only? Ugh. Never mind. I'm just kidding. These are actually pretty cool. Are these supposed to be, like, sigils? I think so. They look like sigils. Or, no, runes? What? Okay, we're gonna see. But this is cool. I like this. I like this woodblock style. It reminds me of the Vlad Dracula Tarot, or the Tarot del Toro, by the artwork of Thomas Ijo. I can't remember how to pronounce his name, but he created the Labyrinth Tarot that's just coming out, and the Tarot del Toro. So yeah, let's see. But yeah, that's interesting. That's fun. 7 days to go. Let's see here. We're gonna... What's this? Stronzo Ghost Tarot. I like the backs. I can see that. What is that? Queen of Swords? I'm already kind of losing interest. Just from what little I see. But those backs are sickening. I like those backs. Oh, never mind. Moving on. No images. We're gonna move on. Let's see. Then we have the Enigma Tarot, which I was excited for, and then I saw that it's only like a majors only, and like the 8s and the aces, and I think maybe a few core cards, but it's beautiful. It reminds me of the Spolia Tarot. Spolia Tarot meets Tarot of the Holy Light meets I don't know, occult themed tarot. I saw this on the Foolish Fish. And the planets as well. Those are extra cards as well. But yeah, so I saw on the Foolish Fish news video, and I was like, oh, interesting. You know, that's the majority of these. Like, interesting. What is this? The Magician's Tarot. Okay, is this photo? I mean, I like this. This caught my attention. Okay. it's I think it's photography. Yeah, ooh. 8 of Swords, Tarot by Brandon McGill. I like that. Let me see what else. Show me more. Is this the back? Oh yeah, the back artwork. Achievements unlocked. This is by Brandon McGill, by the way. You know, I don't hate it. I thought it would go. It's giving me real Cirque du Soleil, rave, black light party, fantasy fae art vibes. Okay, work. This is okay. Work. I don't hate it. I don't hate. I was like, as the magician, I don't know. It's yeah. 10 days to go. 126. Okay, it's fully funded. How much for one deck? What is this a deck, right? Uh, okay, that's the miniverse. I think that's like the digital art you'll get. The metaverse. Want to experience the project but prefer digital? Okay, so you get the full 78 cards. Okay, here we go. A majestic and often magical space featuring 22 major arcanas and 44 minor arcanas. Girl. So 66 cards? So it's not a tarot? It's not the 78 cards? But wait, it says the Magician's Tarot 78 card deck. What is going on? What is this? You get a sticker, you get the digital guide. What is what? Royal edition. Okay, for $99. Okay, I mean, yeah. Let's go back. That was interesting. That was fun. Let's see here. What is this? For the love of tarot. Couldn't call it for the love of cards. I'm just kidding. Hello, my moon biscuits. Aw. Let's see here. Is that that's happening? Could use some work, honey. That's it. Is this what? I think she needs some work on this, but I wish her luck. You know, we're gonna move on. Maybe the video would have shown more, but again, most people don't click on the videos. I feel. I mean, who clicks on Kickstarter videos? But yeah, if you guys see anything here, you can just literally just go to Kickstarter, search up tarot, and yeah, you'll see all of these here, and you'll find some stuff here. Zelda inspired tarot deck. I know all y'all bitches love Zelda. I'm just kidding. I'm sure some people. I'm pretty sure a majority of tarot people maybe don't play. Again, it's pips, just the pips. So yeah, there's the artist. Hello, Jerry Roberts. So yeah, I would like to see a little bit more, but love the backs. Good job on the backs. Good job on the art. Good luck. I hope he gets fully funded. There's also like a One Piece here. Oh, this I wanted to see. Up river, down river. It's like a game. It's another tarot game. The broadcaster has indicated that this channel is intended for mature audience. Oh, what is this? I want to see the imagery. What is this? Is this a video game? Is this an actual deck? Oh, you got little wood chips. Art print, major arcana deck. This add-on will only be available if we hit our final stretch goal. So it isn't a deck. This isn't for a deck. This is for a game, I believe. Right? I'm assuming it's a deck, but anyways, right? I'm assuming it's a video game. A tarot-inspired tabletop role-playing game. Okay, no. It's a role-playing game. Give us the deck. I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. Oh damn. Only like less than 2. No. Oh, almost 3 days left. Less than 3 days left, right? But yeah, okay. I think we've seen enough. I don't want to spend too much time because we have a bunch of other stuff to get into. This is very much, we're just gonna like browse and wander through. I've already been on for like probably way too long here. So this, I'm excited for. This is Mel Malin's new deck. This is the Empress card. I think she also released the Fool and the High Priestess. I was like, the first thing I want is this shield as a pin or a sticker or a patch. This shield is gorgeous. I want to see it fully colored. I would like to see, I would like to see this fully colored, like, because this, I believe, is that Persian, ancient Middle Eastern gate. I can't remember what it's called. But it's like blue with gold yellow details on it, and this would look really cool, like fully colored. So yeah, this is her new deck. And it's going to be very decanic. So you're not going to see, yeah, let me go back here. So she isn't showing all the images. So here's the Five of Cups. So you're going to see some hints of Rider-Waite-Smith. But then you have like Four of Swords, looks nothing like the Four of Swords in Rider-Waite-Smith. It's very much the Decanic imagery, I believe. Here we have the Three of Swords. Okay, so we get a little bit of the Rider-Waite-Smith, but again, the main focus isn't, the heart being stabbed, The Two of Swords, and then the end, and then they announced the final podcast episode of Fortune's Wheelhouse. R.I.P. Here's a 10 of discs. The 9. So yeah, if you can see that clearly, hopefully, if not, you can check out her website. Hopefully, I will make sure to put links in the description down below. But yeah, that's her new deck that's coming out. I think she's also working on another one, question mark. I don't know. She's working on quite a few, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah. So moving on to Fulgur Press. I'm excited for this. The Ithel Colquhoun's Tarot as Color is now becoming a deck. You can get the images as the book in their store. I think it's still available. Let's see here, or there might be extra copies on sale on eBay maybe. So yeah. So here it is. It's full color. It's a pretty. I don't know how big the book is, but yeah, it used to come in a variety of different colors. So you have like a yellow and a red and this purple and the blue. But I think there's only one color available now, if I'm not mistaken. And then she also had, and I would like to see this also reprinted with the tarot if they can do this. So this is the Decad of Intelligence by the same artist, and here it is the same type of art style, but based off of the 10 Sephiroth of the Tree of Life. So yeah, all that's available is seconds only, and I think even that is out of stock. So yeah, so hopefully they reprint. I don't know if they'll reprint. Who knows? So yeah. Moving on, Sara Conway, Multi-Dimensional Davis is out, but the Book of the Dead Oracle is coming out soon, and she's also working on her Old Gods Tarot as well. But this, it's on its way. It's being delivered, shipped to her, to where she ships out all the decks. So hopefully we get. Hopefully we see this soon. I already ordered mine along with the Multi-Dimensional Davis. I also wish she would. Hopefully you guys help clear out her stock of the Davis of Creation, so she can reprint this in the same style as the Multi-Dimensional Davis, so we can like combine them both. But that would be like a massive deck, probably impossible to work with. But still, to combine and unify the two decks, I feel like the Davis and the Multi-Dimensional Davis should, work together in a way. I don't know. Just my opinion. But it is a 72 card Oracle deck, so, and the Multi-Dimensional Davis is like 54 maybe, right? I don't know how many, right? Give us the tea. No? You're not going to describe it to us? Right? No, it doesn't say. Yeah, it's either 45 or 54 around there cards, I think, if I'm not mistaken. I could be completely wrong. So yeah, let's move on. So Sarah Wheatley, creator of the Ashira Tarot, has announced, like way back in October, this is old news, that hey, she's like done working on reworking on the deck. And so the Ashira Tarot is being released. You can see already changes to the Princess of Discs, I believe, the Prince of Cups, the Prince of Discs, and the Prince of Wands. Very different. You can see some things have changed there. I think those are the only cards that changed, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, Uh, so yeah, I don't know where she's going to reprint it. It's not going to be on Game Crafter. It might be Printer Studios or MakePlayingCards.com maybe. We'll see. We'll see. But this deck is very interesting because you can see through her blog that the deck has gone through many changes even before it got put on to Game Crafter and the edition that we first saw. So yeah. Moving on, you can see something here. If you guys know what I'm talking about, something that I'm very excited about, something that I've been waiting forever for this. And I thought, where is this? When can I get this? Where can I get, like, when is it going to be reprinted? And I just like sit and like, and then like I just kept following on eBay for, second copies, available on eBay. And then I saw on Facebook on a group that I saw that Kazanlar, the creator of the deck, passed away like a few weeks ago, if I'm not mistaken. He passed away, and it's like right when I see that, and then I see that the deck is being reprinted and being reproduced, and he just passed away, and it's like, it's so sad that we lost, a major figure into tarot, production, or a major voice in tarot that honestly I feel like has been relatively unheard of, and now that it's coming back, hopefully now people will appreciate decks like this, because this is yeah, it's like in the same vein of like Heindel, or there's another one, there's like two other ones. It reminds me of like Spiral Tarot meets Heindel Tarot, but like with uh with more to it. It's so beautiful. Anyways, so yeah, it's now back, it's available. So you can order it. There's going to be an English handbook coming out next year. So I might wait for that, but you can get the deck, or you can get it with the Hungarian book. This is shipping from Hungary. And so yeah, check it out. Kazanlar Tarot, just look up kazanlartarot.com, and there you go. So yeah. So here we go. This is something that we have here that I'm excited, to share. As it is, as we all know, Black Friday is coming soon. It's coming up. And Magical of Omaha, I think this is only through their email. So if you want to get this, like, sign up for their email, and you might get an email of the code or whatever, or something, or maybe they'll announce it here. I'm not really seeing anything on it on here of like, oh, sale, but they are having a 20% off everything sale. So you can see here what they have available. They have not only mass-produced decks, but even some independently published decks, like the Stolen Child Tarot and the Fountain Tarot, the Azathoth Tarot. As you saw, the Tarot of Ceremonial Magic, right? Yeah, yeah, by Lon Maladuquette. So yeah, not only, so yeah, they have quite a bit of stuff, and they have other stuff as well, not just tarot. So yeah, if you guys want to do some Black Friday shopping, they're going to be doing that as well. Maybe Cyber Monday. I don't know how long. I don't know for how long, the sale is going on, but yeah, check it out. So here we have Fulgur Press. If you guys follow Dustin or Foolish Fish, then you probably already know some of the things that I'm going to talk about here. So like one that I'm super excited for is this, The Esotericism of Dante by Renee Guénon. Sorry if I butcher that. But this is translated by Dennis Poisson, Foolish Fish. And the Dante's Divine Comedy has always fascinated me. Even I was in middle school and wanting to read that, and I read through the book. Didn't understand half the shit that was being said there, but I still loved the imagery, and I loved Dore's art, and I loved the idea of describing the underworld and purgatory and heaven, and seeing what that would possibly look like in a way and it's, yeah, but anyways, moving on. Which also, I also want to read Paradise Lost. It's the same kind of theme. I love that type of weird spiritual visual, revelatory, prophetic, visionary type of descriptions in Christianity. Moving on though. So Anathema Publishing announced two things. First of all, the Serpent Icons, which is like their take on the Marseille Tarot. You can just already tell if this is one of the cards. I think it is. That it's already going to be very different. You can follow Shandi Azke, I'm sorry, Boscatier. You can follow them on Instagram. I think the Witch of Azke, I think that's the name. Witch of Azke, I think on Instagram. I'll try and let me see. Do they have a? Yeah, here we go. Their Instagram. Yeah, the Witch Art of Azke. He also does jewelry as well. But let's look at his art here. Come on, you can already see like where this artwork is going to be going. Can I see show more posts? Don't do this to me, Instagram. Please don't tell me I have to log in. So yeah, let's see. Oh, so yeah, they announced it, but I want to find. Here we go. This is what I want to show. Oh, of course. But yeah, you can see here some of the artwork for his tarot. So you can see where this is kind of going. I don't know if they're gonna do a full 78 cards. Okay, fuck off, Instagram. But but he has done more than just the major arcana. So I hope they publish the deck. But you know, we'll see. If it's just a book, you know, even just a book describing like what this is and what this means and the ideas behind it, I'm excited for that. This was just announced like a few days ago on email, and I love Jose Gabriel Alegria Sabogal. Love his artwork. I really want to get the book that that the creator of this publishing company, the CEO, the owner of Anathema Publishing, he wrote this book called Aurore. It's like H Aurore or something. You know, it's a weird spelling. And he and Sabogal illustrated that book, and it's amazing visuals. And he also works with Frater Acker on like a few of his books. Like he's coming out on a few of his new publications that he did. So already I'm ready for it. And this is like basically illustrating Gnostic ideas, if I'm not mistaken. Read through it. You know, with Anathema Publishing, one of the things that you will come to realize when reading through what books they're offering and what they're describing, they really aren't really good at describing their books. You really have to get their books and read them yourself to really understand what they're about, which is unfortunate in my opinion. But again, these days though, when you see books descriptions, they're really more just advertisement rather than descriptors. And like big publishings like we're gonna see right now coming to Llewellyn and US Games and Barnes and Noble. We're gonna get into it, you'll see right now. But this, I'm really excited. I think it's coming out next year. I think they have another thing coming out too. Let's go to the store real quick. Come on, work with me. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, this is on pre-order. The Pillars, the Wayfarer's Hearth, Celestial Intelligences, I believe, is getting a super like special edition. So you already have the collector's edition, but they're gonna have an artisanal edition coming out soon. But it's not for pre-order or something. I don't know. You'll see. But I got this one and I pre-ordered the Pillars to have all three because I have Seeds of Aries and Circling the Compass. I also got Rod and Ring from them. And apparently they're also going to release a paperback of Aurore, now that I see the paperback of Cult of Golgotha and The Devil's Supper. This I really can't wait to read. Tantric Physics, I kind of want to take a gander at, but I want to read more on Tantra before and all that before I get there. They also distribute for, oh my gosh, Rubidoux Press, I believe that's how you pronounce it. Right? Yeah, they are the publishers of Ancient Astrology, right? Yeah, and they're coming out with the second volume to that astrology book. So yeah, check it out. They also carry oh my gosh, David Chaim Smith, I believe that's how you pronounce his name. They carry his books as well. But he is having a sale on his website for his books and all that. And he also has a YouTube channel. So check that out. They also carry the Black Letter Press books as well. I think I mentioned that. I'm not sure. So yeah. So there you go. Now moving on, Llewellyn, here we are. Some books that I'm kind of curious to see. Queer Kabbalah with a Q. So let's see. A fresh look at Hermetic Kabbalah. This book highlights the inherent queer and non-binary nature of this powerful mystical system, as well as the innate inclusivity of its practice. Author Enfys, I'm sorry if I pronounced that, J. Book, explains the basics of Kabbalah in an easy to understand way, making it a powerful spiritual tool for any practitioner to enjoy. While walking you through the Tree of Life and the 10 spheres, Enfys offers a variety of pathworking exercises and spells to deepen your understanding through these magical workings and the modernization of outdated language. I love this. I might check this out. I might give it a I might give it a try. Because the other queering whatever, like I read Queering the Tarot, and if you follow me and you've seen what I'm talking about, if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. That book has issues. This, I saw the cover and I'm very curious. I love this cover. I like this imagery. I was like, is this I was like, is it Native American or Southern Central American, something like that, and Peruvian shamanism. But there's something that, and this is, so let's get into this. Let's talk about this for a minute. This beginner-friendly book is a one-stop training course in the shamanic arts. Daniel Moeller teaches you shamanism through non-appropriative methods, including healing exercises, spell work, divination techniques, and more. Okay, so this is an oxymoron in a way, or that's not the point or something. I think so we're already like contorting appropriation in a way that's not like useful. So the point of appropriation is checking if you yourself are appropriating a thing, you have to check your position and privilege. I see my audio's on. I don't want to like click anything in for like something loud to come on. You have to check your position to the culture that you're appropriating. So if you have, take me, for example, I am not Peruvian. I'm not a part of that culture or tradition. I am technically appropriating this practice here, Peruvian shamanism, essentially. Because I'm an outsider coming in and appropriating it. It's not about appropriation. Isn't just one culture taking from it. It's the issue isn't about one culture taking from another. It's the dominant culture taking and erasing and fixing another culture or practice. So again, I'd have to see what it means by this, because this to me is just like marketing type of like, don't worry, we're woke, or we're doing the work, It's like, there's things to it. There's more to it than just, yeah. Because again, if it's Daniel Moeller, I don't know if he is Peruvian himself or if he is a part of this shamanistic Peruvian tradition, if he's there, learning and practicing and doing this ritual shamanistic work. It's very different if it's him there versus him in the US or something, or an outsider, just purely outside, looking way from the outside in with very limited resources and publishing this book off of that. It depends, it varies, but moving on. It looks interesting though. I might get it still. So let's see. Tarot of Dragons. So I am like, let me tell you, dragons. Okay, oh, that's cute. The lovers, okay. Okay, work, maybe. I have yet to see a dragon deck that satisfies. Okay, are we gonna mess around or something? Do I have to, am I a joke, Llewellyn? Am I a joke? No? Okay, well, fuck me, I guess. Pardon my French. I don't hate it. I mean, sorry. High Priestess, I mean, I do love this chariot, but I mean, again, there's issues with depicting different cultures though. But anyways, who illustrated this? By Sean Mackenzie and Firat Solan. Are you the illustrator? Sci-fi illustrator, yeah. Oh no. I'm like, wait, what? What is Orphic Hymns doing over here? Celtic Shop, what? No. It's just okay. Born in Mardin, Turkey, and graduated from the Animation Art School of Anadolu University. Okay, work. Okay, so I guess oh yeah, I just saw this there. Okay, 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 okay. I mean, yeah. Just I guess we're only gonna get a good image of this. I guess. So yeah, what is this? Angel Lightwork, Healing Oracle, Crystal I mean, I would like to see. Tony Carmine Salerno, Alana Fairchild. Okay, we're kind of getting the idea there. We get it. Now here, I saw some interesting things. This. So y'all know I got my Dore Tarot. What is this? I really have to see. Yeah. So Dore is actually very easy to put into tarot because there's so much imagery of him. I'm not sure. Well, I guess in a way it kind of makes its own thing. Oh, I love this emperor. Of course, if you're gonna do tarot and you're not gonna use this imagery for strength, like what are you doing? Love those backs. Love those backs. Oh, that's gorgeous. When? That's the real question. When? May next year. Damn. I want it now. Oh wait, is this Los Carabeo? I know where I'm going. Hint, hint. If you're in the US, you don't have to go to Llewellyn to get the Los Carabeo decks that aren't out yet. Okay, so the Knights Templar Tarot. I'm curious about this. It doesn't look ugly. Unlike, I love the backs. But again, I want to research more into what the Knight Templars were. Very interesting lovers card. Then we have the two. Okay, typical two. One thing I liked about here's one thing. So this here you can clearly see it's like a man and a woman. One thing I love about the Rider-Waite-Smith, just a quick little off-topic thing, is that the Two of Cups they look very androgynous in my opinion. Like the two people sharing their cups look. You can't really tell if they're a man or a woman. Here you can clearly see. But I do like the colors, how he's in blue, very like aquatic lunar, and she's in red, very fiery and solar, and they're like intermixing. Love that. But again, Page of Pentacles. Okay. I'll keep an eye on it. Who illustrated this? Franco Rivoli? If I pronounced that bad, I'm sorry. You know, I'm iffy with my Italian. Florena Nativo. Okay, yeah, this Los Carabeo sometimes has like really interesting decks, and then other times just I just cringe. They publish cringe sometimes, but I'm excited for that Dore Tarot. What is this? The Serpieri looks very spicy. Same with like the sexual magic cards. So here we have this one. This looks interesting. The Secret Text of Hellenistic Polytheism. Only 16 chapters of Platon's Book of Laws survive, and for the first time ever, they have been translated into English in its entirety. George Gemistos, who called himself Platon, helped to trigger the Renaissance by reawakening an interest in Platonism. After his death, his Christian enemies discovered and burned his secret books on Platonic pagan theology. These pages are what survived. Ooh. Okay, work. I'm curious. Let's see what else. Okay, tarot for real life. I think we saw this. We're gonna see this in Barnes and Noble maybe. But I want to see what this is. But again, it looks like maybe like, what is it? Kitchen Table Tarot, I think is another. It seems in the same vein of that. A practical tarot guidebook. You know, I think that's one of the things. Like, sure, we have a shit ton of tarot books with meanings in them, but what about like actual exercises and workings with them, like, you know, Mary K. Greer, Tarot for Yourself, and like even Tom Benjamin's Tarot on Earth. You know, we need more books like that rather than just meanings, you know. I think so. Let's see. Jack Chanik walks you through all 78 cards. Okay, it's another meaning based. Okay, okay. Moving on. So yeah, here we have the traditional Italian fortune cards, in line with the antique type of decks that they're doing. These like reproductions of old decks, that they're working on. I guess they have quite a few coming out. So yeah, but I don't like the cardstock on them because they're supposed to be reproductions for all that, and I'm like, no, I want to be able to shuffle this. I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna have this sitting pretty on my shelf. I want to actually try and work with it. So yeah, I don't know if there's anything else that like caught my attention here, but again, you guys can check it out yourselves. Just wanted to point some things out and give my 2 cents in this. Moving on. Okay. I stopped here, but I want to go back to the other new stuff. So here it is, the Oracle of Light and Dreams. Girl, I was like, there's one thing that I'm excited for from US Games, and then I clicked on this just out of curiosity. The artwork is beautiful, and I was like, oh, and then the first image is this, magnolias. My mom loves magnolias, I think, but yeah, but anyways, or my grandmother did, actually, I think. I need to double check on that. And I was like, okay, I saw this, I'm like, okay, maybe diversity, or, oh, like, oh, wait a minute, um, there's another one. We got another one. It's a very tokeny scent, just beware, US Games. We're vigilant now. People are very vigilant. This though, that's not good, for pushing, but I don't think the deck is actually marketing itself, unlike this, where I think it actually is. So here, this deck explores the period of when new and old worlds collided to bring about the dawn of globalization. As a Puerto Rican artist, Patrick McGrath Muniz felt compelled to address issues of social and economic struggles within his tarot art. The result is a stunning series of visual narratives depicting 500 years of colonization and conquest in Latin America. It includes 78 cards, a 92-page guidebook, and titles in English, Spanish, Portuguese, and French. Look at this. I feel like it seems almost familiar. Like, you can obviously see that there's some, like, Marseille inspiration. Like, I think this might be, I'm sure this is from something. But again, like, you see the pomegranate. You see he's, like, he has the seat. Like, this, there's so much to read in here. But then he also has, like, headphones. I like how he perfectly blends, like, modernization with these ancient European images. So yeah, so yeah, I was like, what is this? What is going on here? I wasn't sure how I felt about imagery like this, with the Two of Swords though. It's like, okay, wait a minute. So yeah, it's like you see like we get some modernization with it. It reminds me of the Vaquera Tarot, the Vachera, I believe is how you pronounce it. The Naibi, I don't know. But yeah, it's like, I don't know. I feel like this is something interesting. This is something, I put it in my cart, actually. I was like, maybe I will pre-order this. So yeah, it's like I think it's just an interesting commentary, modern commentary. And I love the backs too. It's a very interesting, modern, artistic, social commentary. Like you see the flint. No, it's not a flint. It's a missile. Oh my gosh. Girl. I'm excited for this. That's new. That's different. I'm curious. So let's see. What is this? Okay, we're going through here. This is old news. Don't care. I want something new. So far, this is the only interesting thing here. The Seeker Oracle by Raven Phelan, I believe, is out. It's for pre-order. I love Raven Phelan's art. For some reason, this is the only like new agey, type of, fae, type of art that I would go for some reason. I don't know why. I just like it. you know. She does have another oracle coming in. She's working on it. It's outside of this. I don't know if she's done with it. I don't know, but she, you know. But if you don't know Raven Phelan, she did the Dreams of Gaia Tarot, and I think like 2 other decks, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, and she just re-released that one of her first decks as borderless. So yeah. Okay, so here we are, Barnes& and Noble. I don't like using Amazon because fuck Amazon. And also, like, pre-orders with Amazon, like, because so many people use it, usually people will get their orders delayed or canceled. And if you want to avoid that, you can split up your orders, you know, between Amazon and Barnes& and Noble or whatever. Not to say that, like, Barnes& and Noble is way better. It's still a big company, but, like, you know, you know, diversify, you know. So let's go through here. So there's no images here, but it is a chibi tarot. The kawaii chibi character with kawaii chibi characters. If you know, if you're into anime and you love anime and you grew up with, if you went through high school with anime, you would have heard of the chibi. Essentially, they're big heads, tiny bodies of anime characters. I don't know whether or not they're going to be like anime characters from anime, or they're going to be like the Rider-Waite-Smith imagery made into chibi imagery. So we have here the Stranger Things Tarot. Like I said, get any intellectual property and put tarot at the end of it, and you're gonna get, and there's probably gonna be a deck coming out of it. I couldn't find anything on the illustrations as to who's illustrating it, but it is by Inside Editions, and this is the same people who made the Labyrinth Tarot, the Tarot del Toro. What else? They did a few others, I think. Yeah, they're doing the Alice Tarot deck. Ooh, you know. Another Alice Tarot, like, girl, if y'all follow me, if y'all know, I get sick and tired of these fucking Alice Tarot decks. I swear, you know, it's, no, they're like, honey, stop with the Alice Tarot decks. We already have 10 million of them. I'm just kidding, not that many. I'm just being exaggerating. But here we are with another thing. Video game tarot decks are becoming more and more prominent. I'm hearing noises in the background of my house. What is going on? But anyways, the art alone looks pretty interesting. I love this Hierophant. Look at that. This is interesting. But again, I have yet to play Skyrim. But you know, I'm like, so when is the Dark Souls Tarot coming out? There is a Dark Souls Tarot apparently. But it's not out yet, but it's on Etsy. But yeah, so here we have the Hocus Pocus Tarot. I'm not going to touch that with a 10-foot pole. We have this book called The Mexican Witch by Valeria Ruelas. I'm not really, I'm curious because it's Mexican, you know, diversity. But, you know, again, it's like, it's from a tradition that I'm not very familiar with, though. You know, I do not identify as a witch or a bruja or any way, shape, or form like that. So again, but if you're interested in that and if you're curious about that, I think that might be something to look into. Give it a try. See it, you know, what's going on there. So here we have the Diablo Tarot, the Sanctuary Tarot deck and guidebook. Like, already, if this is what the artwork is going to look like, I'm excited. For what is that? For solicitation only. Yeah. So I don't know if that's going to be I don't know. So Barbara Moore and Konstantin Vavilov. So Barbara Moore, hello, that's a name that we haven't heard of in a while. I feel. Oh no, she's done work on recent books, but I feel like she's kind of, yeah. But she's a prominent name. She's not too bad. She's the one that did the guidebook for the Shadowscapes Tarot. But anyways, we have the Garbage Pail Kids. If you guys like that, you know, nostalgia. You know, I don't know from when, 80s. Right? 70s, 80s, right? I don't know when. I'm a zillennial, so I'm not familiar with the culture. So yeah, I don't want to appropriate 80s culture. I'm just kidding. Then we have this Minerva Siegel. Girl, let me tell you, I got my eye on you, Minerva. I haven't read anything from you, Minerva, but I'm gonna lay my critical eye upon you. Because look at that. Nightmare Before Christmas, Minerva Siegel. Girl. Then we have a Star Trek Tarot coming out. Like, what is going on here? Here we have an anime tarot. Another anime tarot. This one looks cute. Let's see. Can we see any more images? What's going on here? Can I get closer? No? Is that it? Okay. Keep your secrets. You know? Now this, I am excited for. A walk through the forest of souls, a journey to spiritual awakening by Rachel Pollack. This was first published. I like how they clearly say this book was previously published in 2002 under the title Forest of Souls: A Walk Through the Tarot. This, y'all keep saying 78 degrees of wisdom, 78 degrees. No, shut up about 78 degrees of wisdom. She wrote other things. And this book is one of those books that you should have in your library. Same with Tarot Wisdom and the New Tarot Handbook. You know, enough with this. Get this and this. This is her like newer stuff. And this is like it's where she really like expanded like, you know, the questions that you could ask on the tarot. And it really did help her write her Tarot Wisdom book. So I highly recommend it, and I'm so glad it's being reprinted. So yeah, hopefully it gets an audiobook version just as 78 Degrees of Wisdom is, but again, 78 Degrees of Wisdom is 78 Degrees of Wisdom. So yeah, here we have the Transient Light Tarot. It sounds familiar, Transient Light Tarot. I'm gonna have to look it up, but then we have the Anime Tarot deck. Another Anime Tarot deck. This one also looks cool. Let's see here. Maybe not. So yeah, hold on a minute. Okay, where were we? Sorry, I had to let my dog had to go out. Okay, I mean, this isn't too bad. Come on, I want to see the image. Show me the picture. Okay, here we go. The chariot. Okay, mecha kind of thing. Okay. I mean, am I supposed to know some of these characters? I think it's just anime art style. I love this. I think it's the High Priestess. I love this High Priestess. That's a beautiful image. That'll stand out on shelves. All right. Packaged in a sturdy and decorative gift box. They know. They heard us and they know now. Who published this? Inside Editions is. They know what's good. They know what's going on. They're really hitting onto into that market, especially with Harry Potter, and oh god, they're also doing Supernatural and the villains to a ghost. Is that a ghost? Oh no, I thought it was a Ghostbusters tarot. I was like, not the Ghostbusters tarot. Yeah, so yeah, let's see. Let's go back here. I think there's a few more things coming up that I'm excited for. This though, I'm so happy they're reprinting that. Dungeons and Dragons tarot. Here we go. I mean, I don't play Dungeons and Dragons, but I'm sure people, it's like, it makes sense to just blend them in. And again, it's going back to that fun, you know, that tarot and gaming, the tarot as a game is now going back around since its origins. This girl, Minerva Siegel, again. Houseplant tarot, I mean, what? I can already imagine it. It's the tarot title with just a plant, with a different plant for each one. With some vague, like, it sort of looks like the Empress, so I put it as the Empress. Just, no. I'm sorry. Put some more work into your tarot decks than that. I'm not a fan. I am not a fan. Tarot for baby, no. No, ma'am. Nope. No. This, though, finally, it's coming back. The Buddha Tarot by Robert M. Place. A mandala of cards. Though I would like to look more into Buddhism itself before getting the deck. But again, it's a highly sought after deck. And the guidebook is, I mean, it's Robert Place. So, you know, yeah. Anyways, moving on. So yeah, let's go here. Let's keep looking. See, so the William Blake Tarot is being reprinted, I'm assuming. I mean, it was available. It's been available forever. You can get it right now if you don't want to pre-order it. We have, let's see what else we have here. I'm not sure what else? We have the Essential Tarot. This looks interesting. And also the Yarn Tarot. Like the imagery itself just catches my eye. So let's see here. Let's look at the imagery here. Come on, give us something. Anything. I mean, okay, can we zoom in? Nope, it's just gonna... That's not helping. That's not helping. Let's move on. Okay. I mean, it's not the worst. I mean, I would like to, I don't know. I mean, it's difficult these days, and it's just, again, is it just Rider-Waite-Smith and call it a day? Like, give us more. Let's look at this Yarn Tarot. Let's see. I mean, this, like I said, I like the like, what would be the term? The monolithic approach to it. It's all knitting and crochet theme. I know my dog is not crying to come back inside. I literally just let him out. Little shit. Love this Lovers though. That looks okay. Yeah, you know. But yeah. I guess. Work. Good for you. You know. Let's move on. Moving on. Seed and Sickle, the Goblin Market Tarot. Interesting. There's another book that came out that Dustin, Modern Metaphysique, pointed out, and I'm like, well, why is he like getting excited for this? Here it is. This is a Nook book version, but you know, still same idea. I was like, what is this? And I saw it's like forward by Julia, but like by Julia Sharman Burke, and I'm like, okay, so who wrote it though? Then I saw here, F. Homer Curtis and Henrietta Augusta Curtis. I'm like, what? Manly P. Hall, A.E. Therians, Pappas. Hold on, that's not it. L.F.S. Levy, McGregor Mathers, Ouspensky, Waite. I don't know this guy. P.R.S. Foley, the Curtis couple, A.E. Therians. That sounds familiar. And then Pappas. It's all of these books, all of their writings into one. I just got the Curtis books, you know, the by Henrietta Augusta Curtis and F. Homer Curtis. I just got The Key to the Universe and The Key of Destiny. If I'd known, I would have waited for this to come out. So I might move those on. I might gift those or something, or sell them or something. I think I'll gift them because they're quite interesting writings, a bit dated and out there, but still interesting, you know, as they come with occult, you know, writing. So I'm excited for this. Yeah, yeah, this is like Mystical Origins of the Tarot, but like more in depth, I think. I don't know. Why are we here? I thought we went back. There we go. So yeah, and then Wild Unknown coming out in a pocket tin edition. I don't know what else. Yeah, I think that's it. Dante Tarot, another Dante Tarot. But I'm excited for that Dore Tarot, which isn't on Barnes and Noble, but I guess I can get again. I'll probably get it through Los Carabeo. Oh right, this Camelia Elias. She is a good name into tarot. If you are new to tarot and you want to find out something more, some more on the tarot or outside of the Rider-Waite-Smith, or like new ways to look at the tarot, definitely check out Camelia Elias. I haven't read any of her books, but highly, highly, highly recommended by many trusted friends and sources on tarot. Like Marseille Tarot, just the Marseille Tarot is a really good one. Read like the Devil series is a really good one. And then she has a few other ones. So again, but I think this one is her new book, The Tarot for Romeo and Juliet. She might have a few others. So check her out. Follow her on Instagram as well. She has an Instagram and all that. So yeah. So anyways, I think that's it. We're going to call it a day there. So yeah, this has been an hour long. I didn't expect it to be this long. I hope you all enjoyed. this is something interesting. I don't know how often I'll do these types of videos, but again, I don't, you guys don't have to watch like this. Hopefully I made it more as listenable as possible, but again, if you want to see, I'll try and link everything. No, I won't. You know me, I don't link shit. But I'll try to. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know, is there any decks that you're excited about, any new things that are coming out that you're excited for? Oh, I forgot to mention like decks that are like being shipped out and all that. There's you'll see when I do walkthroughs of them. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next video, live stream, whatever. Maybe I should have done this as a live stream. No, I don't want to do that. No, pre-recorded. You guys can watch it back, and I'll put ads throughout. So yes. All right. Bye, everyone.